Hey everyone, welcome back to Movie Enthusiasts. And today we're going to talk a little bit about Disney. Now, for all of you who don't know, Disney is trying to become a monopoly. They're buying out everything, such as Marvel, Lucasfilm, and just recently, Fox. Now, of course, the only way I should become a monopoly because there are laws preventing that. But I'm not sure if any of you have noticed, but Disney has a new writing strategy that they are implementing with their action films, such as their Marvel films, Star Wars, and Pirates of the Caribbean. Um, and they're not doing it with every movie, but they've done it several times with several other movies that I've been able to notice it. Specifically, four movies that I can think of: Pirates of the Caribbean 5, um, Star Wars Episode 8, um, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Thor Ragnarok. Okay? And I'm going to talk a little bit about this new strategy and whether or not it would work. Um, so here's what the strategy is. And before I go any further, there will be spoilers on all four of those movies I just previously mentioned. Again, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man Tells No Tales, Star Wars Episode 8, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Thor Ragnarok. Okay, so if you don't want any spoilers on any of those, I would immediately turn this off, go watch those, and then come back and watch this. All right, so the strategy Disney's doing with their writing, they're giving you everything in the beginning. They're stuffing the beginning with a lot of information, a lot of information. Then there's a lull in the movie where there's not much going on in terms of the story. There's still a lot going on the screen, but in terms of moving the story along, the story's gone stagnant. Okay? And then at the end, there's a mad rush to connect everything from the beginning to the end. There's the climax and then the end. And this sometimes makes movies very boring or very long, which is pretty much synonymous with boring. All right? Now you guys are saying, what? That's not true. I don't see that. Come on, explain that to me. All right, example. Let's take Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Movie starts out, Guardians of the Galaxy are fighting this big monster. It's a lot of information, and they beat the monster up, and then they go get paid by these gold people. Okay, and of course, Rocket steals something from those gold people. The gold people get really mad, and they start coming after them. And the Ravengers are trying to also come and, well, kill Peter. Okay? Then shows up Peter's dad, Star-Lord's dad. All right? And they travel off to Ego, to his dad, essentially, since the planet is his dad. Okay? So there's the beginning of the movie. And then what happens next? What happens in the next little bit that actually connects the story? Well, Rocket gets captured. A lot of talking between Ego and Peter. Gamora is kind of suspicious. Why? We don't know. But it's just really slow. It's just like there's nothing going on. And then all of a sudden, Rocket asks Yondu, well, what's going on? And Yondu tells him, oh, hey, Ego is gonna essentially kill Peter. And they're like, oh, we gotta go save him. So they go save him, and then all of a sudden, everything starts happening. The gold people started heading off to Ego. Uh, Everyone's heading off to Ego. Peter's starting to realize things. He's bonding with his dad, and Gamora all of a sudden becomes suspicious of everything. And then there's a big fight scene. Yondu dies. Movie ends. There was no space right there between. There's too much space between Ego showing up and Ego becoming bad. Big space. Okay? Get it? Okay? Okay, I lied at the beginning of the movie. I'm not giving spoilers on all of them, but I think Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is the best example of that. Star Wars Episode 8 doesn't actually get into that too bad. It doesn't follow that too badly. There isn't that big of a lull. Thor Ragnarok is not as noticeable because you're laughing the entire time because of all the funny jokes. Guardians of the Galaxy, though, the jokes weren't all that funny. And you can kind of feel that. Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, you only went there to laugh, so you weren't expecting much. Okay, but that's something that Disney's starting to do, and you can really see it in those four movies, and you can kind of see it in some of their other movies, but not as prevalently as in these four movies. And that scares me because if they start doing that, they're gonna start ruining a lot of movies. And I'm a movie enthusiast, man. I want to go see a movie to enjoy it. But if the movie is not, if there's no story, that enjoyable story behind it, why would I go want to watch it? Why would I want to watch it? You need to have an enjoyable movie for that to happen. Okay, let me know. Did you guys notice that? Am I just crazy? Hey, if I'm crazy, totally tell me. I need to tell my wife so she decides something to do about me. Maybe put me in a mental institution. Probably Arkham of all places. Best place in the world. Okay. What do you guys think? Let me know. What do you guys want me to talk about next? Do you want me to actually talk about some movies? Let me. I'm starting to get into the movie review. I'm preparing some stuff for that, and I'll actually talk about some movies in a little bit. But hey, let me know. What do you guys think? Well, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.